Happy Monday. Monday afternoon. I hope it's been a good one. This freezing rain we've had is a little bit weird. Especially just coming back from Vegas when it was like 30 degrees. And then come back here to this. Oh yeah. I so appreciate being in Northern Ontario because it makes me appreciate being in Vegas even more. So, I'm just waiting for a couple of seconds for a few people to pop on. When you come on, just say hi, where are you from? If you want to, if you're on the replay and you feel this will benefit somebody, please share it. I'm totally okay with receiving lots of hearts and thumbs up and smiley faces. So, by all means, tap the little button to your heart's content. And I think, okay, for you guys, it'll be over here, I think. There's like a button that says notifications. So if you want to see further lives, like just click on there. So Facebook will let you. Hi, Kathy. How are you? So I've been a little bit absent for the last little while. And we've talked about it, or how people can generally tell when something is going on in my life when I go a little bit quiet on Facebook. So there's been a lot going on, lots of changes. I mean, I've been very open about the fact that I am a network marketing professional and had previously been with a company that I put my heart and soul into. Things didn't go exactly how I had expected it, but I'm happy that it didn't, because there was a blessing in all of that. So the topic where I wanted to talk today was, why do we ask, what is your why? Why do we ask that? So you'll notice that I'll be like popping off to the side a little bit. My eyes are going to dart because I made some notes and I don't want to forget the main points that I want to make. So from the time that we're little, and you have children or are around nieces, nephews, grandkids, I don't even know how it starts, but at some point in time, they start asking why. Why for everything. They follow you around the house. Why is this? Why is the sky is blue? Why does the cat purr? Why does the dog bark? Why? And it seems to continue through our whole life. We want to know why about everything. When laws change, we want to know why. When we see something like on TV and somebody commits a crime, why did they do that? Like just recently, Saturday, for instance, there was a guy in Vegas who open fired and got on a bus and shot and killed somebody. Apparently he had mental health issues. Why did he do that? Like, we want to understand that. We meet somebody, we fall in love. I don't know about you, but I'm constantly asking Dennis, why do you love me? Why did you fall in love with me? Why do you love me? Like, we've been together for 16 years. Why do I need the reassurance? Why do I need to know why? It's because people's opinions matter to us. We all have an innate drive inside of us. We want to know, do you see me? Do you hear me? And does what I say matter to you? The why is important to us because we connect with the feeling. I'm trying to spit it out. I'll get there. Bear with me. So this was prompted because Saturday night I was asked to watch a video by the president of our company, who I'm blessed to say is a friend and love him dearly. And as I was watching it, I sort of had a moment and broke down because I realized my why. I've been asked for years, why did you start network marketing? Why are you doing this? Even when I was doing all our bridal shows, I used to tell my friends, if I could do a bridal show every single day, I would do a bridal show every day. Why? What is it about doing a show that I love so much? I couldn't figure it out. So I finally figured it out. And this is what I'm sharing with all of you guys. So in 2014, was the beginning of like a lot of changes for me. I had spent 2 weeks on holidays completely immersed in our DJ business. Went to bed every night feeling fulfilled, valued, respected. I was seen. To backtrack a little bit, my mother-in-law passed away in June 2012, and the gift she gave me was finding my voice. At least she brought my voice to the surface. And I was never able to lose my voice after that, and I've only been able to develop it since. So for those 2 weeks, I was fully immersed in our DJ service. I wasn't playing it safe. I was shining bright. I was allowing myself to be bright. I was allowing myself to be fully capable of everything that I was. I wasn't invisible, and I was having an impact. And then I go back to work. Right? I had just unleashed a powerful part of me. I was strong and bold and courageous during those 2 weeks and loved it. And then I went back to work. So my character was attacked. I was accused of a couple things, and it crushed my spirit. I'd worked with those people for 13 plus years. You'd think they'd known my character. You'd think that they would know that I would never do anything like that. And yet they accused me of that. It was a real punch in the gut. Like, just took my breath away. So when I was introduced to network marketing, I felt visible. For the first time, I felt like I could shine. I felt like I could be the hero in my life. Something's going on. I don't know if it's my son or if it's my husband coming in. And that was really exciting for me. Things didn't quite go as I had expected and had hoped. I had a lot of learning to do. I had skills to develop. I had a lot of personal development. Hey, and Vanessa and Shane and Lori is watching and Kathy. Appreciate you guys all hopping on and letting me prattle away about my why. So, as I was saying, not everything went as expected when I joined network marketing. It's not for the faint of heart. And it's really pushed me outside my comfort zone. But the last company I was with, an unexpected blessing, was my upline. I met them at the end of September. They'd offered to come to Sudbury to do a business presentation. 3 months later, we sat at a restaurant here in Sudbury, and I told them I would follow them to the ends of the earth and beyond. I'd only known them for 3 months. My history with men, if you've seen most of my Facebook lives, you probably know. My first husband had a temper, and so it wasn't really nice. And then my second husband shared the love. That's the best way to say it. So, I didn't really trust men very much. So here I am telling these two men I'm going to follow them to the ends of the earth and beyond, no questions asked. Whatever it was they were going to do, I would follow them. And why? Because they were men of integrity. They had morals. They were down to earth. They weren't full of themselves. I knew that they would give the shirt off their back. They were honest, and they are men that want to help improve people's lives, and they have servant hearts. Those are great benefits, right? But where's the feeling in that? They are the most amazing cheerleaders in my life. I mean, my husband is too, but as business partners, they never made me feel less than. They were never disappointed when they would drive like 13 hours to Sudbury and there was a small turnout. While they were here, they were like really, truly present. They gave 100%, 110% of themselves, their knowledge, their insight, their love. And even though they had a team of over 100,000 people at that time, anytime I needed them, they were there. They would answer a text. They would answer a call. They'd even do a webinar for my team and answer any questions when there were some changes. They always made me feel that the impossible was possible and was going to become a reality. And when I watch the video now, it kind of connected with me. It's that feeling that is my why. So even now, they care about my marriage. They want to make sure that it's a priority. So as I continue building my business, I'm doing it balanced. They have loved me absolutely unconditionally. And it was that feeling that made me tell them I would follow them to the ends of the earth and beyond. So why do we ask? Why do I ask my why? Why do I wonder, why is it I want to do a bridal show like every single day? Why do I love my DJ business so much? Why do I love bridal shows? Why do I love my couples and our DJ community and helping others? Like, what is it about that? It's the feeling I connect with. We want, as humans, to find people that feel and believe and have the same values as we do. We want that sense of community. We want to be able to find the best version of ourselves and give that gift of who we are to the world. So there are many people, and now we're out there, they're hiding themselves. They want to be invisible. Maybe because of the way they were raised, things that happened. Maybe they were told or made to feel that they couldn't shine as bright as they wanted to, that they couldn't express their voice. And if they did express their voice, you know, they were told quickly maybe nobody wanted to hear that. That was my case. When I expressed my voice, it was made really clear because of the way I was raised, the doctrines I was raised in. It was against what I was being taught. So my why, because I've experienced it firsthand in the last 6 months, I want the world to know what it feels like to be loved unconditionally. I want people to experience a culture where everyone feels that they can do the impossible, have the impossible, live the best life that they can, and have faith and trust that at least they have, if not one person, an entire team of people who believe in them and who support them and encourage them. And that is my why in everything I do. It's taken me 2.5 years to get to this point to finally understand that why. Quite honestly, if I think back to it, it's probably taken me since like January 2012 when I did one of our first bridal shows, and I told the then president of the DJ Association, if I could do this every day, I wish I could, but I never understood why. And now I know. Oh, look at this. None of you saw that? Okay, so on my phone, it just kind of froze with the most flattering pose of facial expression. That was awesome. Hi, Mary. So that is my why. We connect with the feeling. You know, one thing I meant to say is, like, when we fall in love with somebody, you know, like my husband, I didn't fall in love with him because he listed all his features and benefits. Oh, well, I have a job and I own my house and I have worked for the same company for X amount of years, and I'm, you know, all the different things. I'm tall, I'm this, whatever the case is, whatever. I mean, we don't fall in love with that. We fall in love with the way the person makes us feel. They make us feel secure, that they're a safe place to fall, that we have the permission to be who we truly are. So my why in everything I do, in every encounter I have, in every person I meet, I want you to know that I see you, that I feel you, that you are an amazing person, and I want you to shine as bright as you possibly can and discover the greatness in you. I'm still learning the greatness in me. I still sometimes don't see it. I mean, Dennis was just griping about the other day on my Facebook, my profile photo. All of you have been so amazing. That's beautiful comments about my profile photo. I still love that mind that I still look like I'm 262 pounds. So when I see it, I don't feel skinny. I don't feel itty bitty. I don't feel that. I just look at it and go, well, it was just the way I shot the picture, and I was angled this way, and I'm really not that tiny. I think I'm rambling, hey? It tends to happen. Anyhow, so reach out to me if you have any questions. Even if you just want to talk. Even if you've been through crap in your life and you feel that people aren't seeing you or hearing you, I'm good being your cheerleader. And I would like to be. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday. I have a meeting with a couple tonight who are getting married next year, so that's exciting. And then we are heading over to our regional DJ meeting with our fellow association members. So that's going to be really neat. Share the fun that we had in Vegas and the stuff that we learned, and so it's going to be fun. And then get to work again tomorrow. So hope you all have a blessed day, and I look forward to chatting with you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.